Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu students. Today I am going to start exercise 3.4. Question number 1. Use log table to find the value of 0.8176 multiplied by 13.64. Let this value is equal to x. Taking log on both sides. This is log of x and log of this value. Now this value is in form of multiplication. By using first law of logarithm, we can convert multiplication into addition. So we can write this log of 0.8176 plus log of 13.64. Now how we can take the log of 0.8176. Let's see here. Log of 0.8176. So this is very important. First we have to know that where is our first non-zero digit. So first non-zero digit is 1. And now our decimal point is here, and this value is less than 1. So we want to write the characteristic of this number. When the number is less than 1, the characteristics will be negative, and if the number is greater than 1, the characteristic will be positive. Now this number is negative, so characteristic is equal to the distance between the decimal point and this reference position. The first non-zero digit after this is reference position. So there is only one number between decimal point and the reference position. So our characteristic is 1, negative 1. So we write is at 1 bar. So minus 1 we write as 1 bar. Now we have to write the mantissa. The log of logarithm contains two parts. First one is a characteristic and second one is a mantissa. Characteristics can be positive or negative, but mantissa is always positive. You have to remember that our mantissa is always positive. So how we can write the mantissa of this? By using calculator. Just you have to click log and write 8176 without this decimal point. And we have, when we write this log of 8176 without decimal point, this is 3.9125. This contains two parts. First is integral part, second is a decimal part. So first we use only this decimal part. Here this integral part, we will not use this part. Just this is here, this is the characteristics, but here characteristic is minus 1. So we are omitting 0.1, so that's why this calculator showing that here is characteristic 3. But we use only the decimal part of this. So we write this as after this, that is 9125. So log of 0.8176 is equal to 1 bar dot 9125. So logarithm of 0.8176 is equal to, and now log of 13.64. So now first non-zero digit is 1, and after that this is the reference position and the point is here. There are only one digit is between decimal point and reference position, so our characteristic is 1. So our characteristic is 1. Since this number is greater than 1, so we are taking positive characteristic. If this number here, this number was the less than 1, so we are taking this characteristic as a negative. Now how we can find the mantissa of this? In similar way, just you have to find the log of 1364 and just you have to write in similar way. In that you have to write this is decimal part, not you have to write integral part. So just you have to write the decimal part by using calculator. So by using calculator, we can find that the mantissa of 1364 is 0.1346. So now is this -1, so we can write as -1 plus this is mantissa, that is positive. Again this is characteristics, we writing just separating characteristics and mantissa. So characteristic is 1 and mantissa is 0.1364. Now this cancel out with this, and after adding we have 1.0473. So log of x is this. Now we have to calculate the value of x. So taking anti-log on both sides, when we take anti-log, log and anti-log cancel out with each other, and now anti-log of 1.0473. So how we can take anti-log? Just you have to use calculator. First you press shift and then log. When you press shift and then log, this will appear, this 10 will appear with this sign, and thus you have to write at that 1.0473. So we have 11.15. So x is equal to 11.15. So this was the first part. Now let's see how we can solve the part 2. Before solving this third part, you have to I want to tell you that how we can take the log of a number. The log of a number, for taking log of a number, we have to first decide where is our first non-zero digit. We decides where what is our characteristic, and then by using calculator we write the mantissa. And you have to remember that we use only the decimal part. If for example, if I have a number here 3.6478, so 3 is a integral part is 3 and decimal point is 0.6478. So by using calculator you have to write only the decimal part, not we will use this in the characteristics where you can find that is the number of digits between the reference position and the decimal point. So now I explain with another question. Part 3, let this is equal to x, taking log on both sides, log of x and log of this whole value. So now this is in form of quotient. So the quotient can be written in form of this difference, log of this minus log of this. Now this value is in form of product, so we can write in term of sum. So log of 0.678 plus log of 9.01 minus log of 0.0234. So now how we can take the logarithm? Now first this value is less than 1, so it means our characteristic will be negative. So here is first non-zero digit reference position here, and there is one digit between decimal point and reference position, so our characteristic is 1. Now you have to find the log of 678. Yes, you have to find the log of 678, and just you have to write the this maybe this will be equal to 3.8313, and we use just only this the decimal part, so that is 8.8312. so we are using here this only the decimal part. Now again, here the reference position and first non-zero digit is 9, and reference position and decimal point is at the same place, so there is no digit between them, so our characteristic is 0. So here is 0. So how we can find the mantissa? So mantissa, just we have to write the log of 901. Log of 901 will be your calculator will show 3.9547. so we just use only this part of this, that we will use only the decimal part, not integral part. So this is equal to 0.9547. so our characteristic is 0 and our mantissa is 0.9547. now minus log of this, so here first non-zero digit is 2, and this number is less than 1, so our characteristic will be negative. So point and different number of digits between decimal point and reference position are 2, so our characteristic is -2. because why -2? Because our this digit is less than 1. Now how we have to find the mantissa? By using calculator. By using calculator we can find, just you have to find the log of, you have to press log then 234, so this will be equal to 3.3692 by using calculator. So we'll skip this and use only this value, so -2.3692. Now separating the characteristic and the mantissa. -1, this is separate, this is plus 0.8312, this is positive value. Now this is negative and this is positive, so I'm taking here the bracket, so this -2 and this value is positive because mantissa is always positive. So by multiplying with this -1 we have this +2, and this value will be plus minus minus. Now arranging -1 +2, these are the integral part and these are the decimal parts. Summing up this, we have 1, and adding this, and after simplification you can say that we have 1.4116. So by adding this we have 2.4167. So now taking anti-log on both sides, when we take anti-log, log and anti-log cancel with each other. You have here is x, and now anti-log of this. Yes, you have to use shift and then press log, shift plus, then you have to press log. This will appear 10, and you have to write then 2.6167. So this is the anti-log of this number. So you will find out that this is 261.0. So that will be our solution.